So I'm gonna try another short here.
Order filled.
As I was saying, we are trading through this bar that already broke above. We're building a lot of negative delta. We're pushing lower. Volatility is coming up. ES is also pulling back. So let's see. And we're gonna do, I just shorted some, right? So we're gonna do the same thing here. Take some profits here at this next area of the 28, which is where we have that 5-minute point of control that hasn't been retested. And then let the rest go to RTH VWAP, which is at 12, 812, sorry. So this is our third trade of the day. First was a loss, and the first one was a short that I mentioned on crude, which I said I didn't want to take it before if it didn't happen. I wanted to take it only if it happened before the pit opened, and then I started doing something else and I left the trade there and I forgot to cancel it. So unfortunately I let it play out, my bad. So that was a loss. Then the second one was a small win. Then we had the scalp, which was put us back to slightly negative for the day, like minus 16 for the day. And now we're doing the fourth trade, I'm sorry, which is trying to look for a move back to the point of control and VWAP. Now there's going to be some buyers here at the 30 seconds open range high, which is here at 20. So maybe I'll take profits there at 20. I don't want to be too greedy. It's the end of the day. But this could actually move through the range, because this is a look above and fail, right? Like we make new highs and then we started pulling back. So we're likely gonna travel the range. I don't wanna, it's Friday, it's 1:45, right before the Thanksgiving break. I mean, volume is kind of dried out, so we'll take what we can get.
Order filled.
There we go, half off. Now we're back to positive for the day. Let's see if we can get that opening range high. Let's do 2150. We're seeing buyers now, you see the blue. See delta is coming back up, right? But if these buyers cannot get any move higher, they keep being absorbed by the sellers, then we're gonna see more sellers stepping in and shorting this. So there's gonna be dip buyers here because we're making higher highs and higher lows, right? So I'm aware of that. So that's why I don't want to have a target too far away, right? Because I know that there's gonna be some buyers in this area, and we just saw that, right? So if I see now that this range, we're starting to trade inside this range, and volatility starts coming down, and we really start pushing higher, then I might just stop this trade somewhere around the middle here. And then maybe looking to re-enter it somewhere around here. I don't know. I have to see how what happens next in the next few minutes. This would be a good spot to short more because we're trying to enter this range and we're rejecting now. And if I see a lot of negative delta coming in, and meaning that sellers are really starting to push again, maybe I'll short some more, cover them there in the middle. But so far they keep trying to push this higher. Buyers are trying here. See how we're seeing more negative delta now. Volume's still pretty low, but sellers came back in here. Alright, we're making new lows now. Back to the point of control.
Nice short.
See if we can hit our target. Some,
It's just ease us.
yeah, buyers there at the right ahead of the point of control. Come on, let's go. Flush it. No. Not ready to go. The problem is that there's this there's a channel here, right? If we look at we could draw a channel kind of like there. I mean, hold on. Like there's a channel there somewhere that I can't freaking draw this thing. Anyway, it's looking like there's a little bit of a channel, so there's buyers there. So volatility was coming up before and now it's coming down. So this market is not committing to either side yet. It's very low volume. All we can do is wait. So if you're watching this video, you can put it on 2x speed because it's really freaking boring. And I'm probably gonna sound like a chipmunk. Maybe I should pull my jokes.
Written some films there, Dave.
Alright, here's a joke. Since today is cold, what do you get when you cross a polar bear with a seal? A polar bear. Wow. So bad. What is the difference between an outlaw and an in-law? Outlaws are wanted. Wow.
I'm not gonna repeat that one around my in-laws.
Scientists, so stupid. Scientists have recently discovered a food that greatly reduces sex drive. It's called wedding cake. Wow. These jokes are terrible. I'm gonna stop this. Alright, now we're coming back again. I wanted to short more, but I was too chicken. I don't want to risk the children's money. In my account, I would totally would have done it. It's interesting, right? Like how the psychology changes if you're trading someone else's account or if you're trading your own. I don't recommend trading someone else's account. Even though this is the account that I got, but we have a specific purpose for it. All right, let's go. Come on. Do it now. Eventually, if these longs can't get a move up, then they just get stopped out, and then we get a little bit of a acceleration to the downside, and then we should hit our target. If ES could get back below yesterday's high, that would be nice. That would help. There we go. Man, this is going so slow. Maybe I should take a couple at the point of control. That's a few points higher.
It just feels like it might shoot, because everything's pointing downwards. We shall see.
Right? It looks like it's gonna go down, but you never know what's gonna happen. That's the problem. I mean,
Yeah, you're looking at the 15 minutes. MACD is down, RSI is pointing down.
yeah, everything is showing is looking like it wants to come down. The problem is that when it's
200 moving average, that's what's holding it up. It's right there, at least on ES, but let's see.
well, the moving
Oh, you were
averages.
going to say something.
Yeah, I was gonna say that ideally I want the 812 target and VWAP. That's what that's where I think this is going. But I want to take the money ahead of that, right? I don't want to wait for the last little piece. But what I was gonna say too is that moving averages, it's not like the whole price, right? Because the moving average is just showing you what happened in the past, but there's algos and short-term traders that trade around those moving averages.
Yeah, that's what I meant, right?
Yeah.
So they might use that's been bouncing off that quite a bit. At least on ES, mostly that and VWAP are.
Which one are you looking at?
Right now.
Which-
I'm looking at ES.
But which moving average?
I am looking at the 200. I think 200.
200,
SMA.
200 in which time frame?
I am looking in 1 minute time frame.
Okay.
It's been bouncing there quite a bit, and then just below that is VWAP. So
Do you have it set up as exponential moving average or simple?
it's exponential.
Gotcha.
Oh, simple. Sorry, SMA. Sorry.
Simple, okay. Because mine shows that we're below that, so
Okay.
I have it at 59.84.
Okay. Mine is at 59.83.
Ah, interesting. Oh, probably because you have it set up differently. Like I have it with the last price. You probably have some
Yeah, I have it at close. Yeah.
close. There you go. Well, close and last should be the same, right? Yeah,
Yes, so.
or pretty close at least. Yeah, it should be the same. I'm not sure. Maybe do you have RTH only or extended session?
I have ETH at the bottom. So electronic trading hours, which is everything, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure why it would be different, but all right, let's go. Come on. Here we go. No, not yet.
It hit the ES VWAP and bouncing up.
Yeah. That's the RTH VWAP. All right,
Yeah,
here we go.
watch it.
There you go.
There it goes. Just took it. Nice.
There you go. Come on.
Now it'll just dump more.
Oh my God, look at that. Come on. Take it. Take it.
Order filled.
There you go.
There.
$383 for the children. And we are 4 out of 4. Nice week. 16.93 and 70 cents so far for that charity account. We should be very proud of ourselves. Say that again?
Has to go to 7,500 for a payout.
Yeah, it has to go to 7,500, so we have a few more weeks, likely, unless we catch a nice runner. But since I am being very selective on this trades, I haven't. Oh, look at this! I almost forgot I had an order there. Anyway, nice day. It's getting late on a Friday, and I think I'm gonna be done right here. I'm gonna cut the stream, and hope you guys have a great weekend.